Good evening. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. A wonderful night here for the 4thFest, annual 4thFest Basket Auctioneer in Coralville. Pleasure to have you all here. And as you can see, we have a huge collection and selection of baskets, services, all kinds of things like that. That's just typical, isn't it? Pretty normal. All right. Get a chair. We have some things to do here. This year we have more baskets than ever. We have more baskets than we did last year. Somebody can't go in front of somebody here. And so we took a lot of baskets over into the silent auction over there. We'll let the silent auction roll for a long time here. So please take a look at that. You can get up, obviously, anytime. The restrooms are right outside the door there. Go get yourself a root beer back there, or a soda, whatever you need. This is kind of a rolling auction, as they would call it. All right. We have a full complement of baskets. We have a full complement of staff. And speaking of staff, I'd like to introduce Lynn Snyder, the chair this year's 4thFest. Lynn. I have to stand right here because I have the microphone for the cable.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I got to stand by Rex. Anyway, yes, I am the chair of the 4thFest Basket Auction, and I'm really happy that you all came. This is great. We really appreciate the support. As you all know, it goes to pay for the fireworks and the parade and the concert for the 4th of July, 3rd of July, 4th of July, and that will be announced later tonight. Some lucky person is going to win that basket. You're going to be able to announce the concert for the 3rd of July. What I do want to do is I want you to all honor or pay attention to our committee. We have Sandy Thorington, Ellen Bigelow, Rick Thorington. Sandy's husband helps us a lot, even though sometimes I'm not sure he really wants to. Pam Kakavarinsky, Paula Fakey, Diane Wass, Michael Brandstatter, Dee Marshek, there's Dee over there, and myself. This is a committee that basically puts this whole thing together. They are a wonderful group, and thank them every time you see them.
All right. It's just that easy. All you have to do is show up. Just that easy. All right, well, what we're going to do here tonight, your money, any of the funds we take in, all of these baskets were donated. Everything here you're going to get donated by the local residents and businesses of Coralville and Iowa City, all across the community. And we certainly thank them for all they've done to make this possible. Because what we do, your auction money, you get to enjoy the spoils of the basket, and the money goes into the pot to sponsor the Isle of Lights, of course, the fireworks, and helps with the parade. That's called 4thFest. That's where all this money goes. So we spend it in, April, and we enjoy it in July. And that's sort of the Coralville way. That's the Coralville pride, we call that. And that's been here for a long time. So we're just going with that. Now, if you're a bidder, if you sign up, you need to get a card. You all need to have a card in order to bid. And we're going to have bidding practice. And here's the way we do that. Oh, you want to bid? You can bid anytime you want. We've got Dee over here and myself, we'll figure it out, and Kyle, we'll figure out who's bidding, and then once you get the bid, if we select you, this is pretty easy, folks. Give us your number, we'll write it down, all right? All right.
Everybody practice.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from West Branch, Iowa, he just blew in Mr. Kyle Soukup, your auctioneer.
All right. We'll see if this works. We may have to share mics. I think we are. For some reason, Rex and I are back feeding.
Hey.
All right, we can share mics. That's all right. No, it's fine. We can do that. First,
Eric, you good? Oh, here's our cable TV man.
Yeah.
I'll go in the closet and see if I can fix it.
Okay.
Okay, that'll work.
Can we start?
All right.
Remember those words when we were kids? Network audio trouble, please stand by. All right, okay. Let's get rolling here. What do we do?
Right.
So we're going to start, obviously, with basket number 1. You can look up over here. You know what it is. But I've got a card to help. It's called Berry Delicious, and it's a Coralville's Leonard Greenwood, Leonard's famous pie. And Leonard actually bakes the pie. So it's right down there, a big picture of it. Let's get rid of a pie tonight.
All right, right there. I think we need to turn it down just a little. Or a lot. We'll save that squeaking for if it slows down. 1, 2. 1, 2. That sounds a little better. All right, we're going to go right here.
That's pretty loud.
All right, we're going to go. We can do it the old-fashioned way. If you can't hear me, Raise your hand, we'll take your bid. There we go.
You use that, I'll bark. I don't need the mic. You use
Okay.
it.
1, 2. Should you turn this?
Yeah, you're
All right, here we go. Right there on the pie, 100, 100 and a quarter, 110, $100 now 10, but now 10, but now 10, but $100 now 10, 100 now 10, $100 now 10, 20, 120, but now 20, but now 20, but 110 now 20, 120 now 20, 110 now 20 now 20, but now 20 now 20, but now 20, 110, 120 every year. Leonard goes, he bakes these pies. They are delicious. Folks, this is a tradition. Get yourself in right now. I know it's early, but get in and get eaten. 110, 120, 120, 120 now 20, but 110, 20 now 20, but now 20, 120. Sold at $110. Number 56, number 56.
All right, number 2. This thing on? Number 2, is it, I don't even think this one's working
I
now.
think that one's...
This was a goofy one here. Yeah, for God's sake. From Ted K. Carpenter, who used to own Coralville Fruit Market, Coral Fruit Market, all the years in Coralville. Number 2 down there, get this, a Tanzanite and sterling silver jewelry set. You ever watch Prospectors on the Weather Channel? They're always looking for Tanzanite. And tonight we have Tanzanite sterling silver and jewelry set, necklace and earrings, retail $115.
All right. Can
There we
everybody...
go.
I think they turned mine up and yours down,
Okay.
yours down, mine up. I don't know. All right. Does that sound a little better? Been waiting years for somebody to tell me that. All right.
7 feet apart.
7 feet apart. We got all right, right there on the jewelry. 50, 75, $50 now 60, $60 now 75, but now 75, but now 60, 75, $60 now 75, but now 75, but now 60 now 5, 65, but now 5, but now 5, 65, but now 5 now 5, but now 5, but now 65 now 70, $70 now 5, 75, but now 5, but now 5, 75, $70 now 5, but now 5. Sold at $70, number 62.
Aha.
Number 62.
There's a
Over
smart
by
man.
the bar.
There's a smart man right there. I don't think
Well, that would be Doug, by the bar.
I don't think this one works, does it? Does this one work? Can you hear this one at all?
Not really. From the back. I couldn't hear it very well back there.
Item number 3, Fly into Spring, North Dodge Ace Hardware. This is the one that cracks you. I don't know what this means. It says bamboo gloves. I don't know what they are, so you'll have to buy it to find out. We'll have to pass it so you can read it and find out what's in. Never mind. Country, mixed nuts, watering can, bird seed, flex tub, down to $25 gift certificate, bird feeders, two bird suet feeders, $110 right here, Ace Auction.
All right. Ace Hardware right there, $50 now 5, 55 but now 50 now 5 but now 5, 55 now 60, $60 now 60 but now 60, $60, $50 now 60, $60 now 60 now 5, 65 now 70, $70 now 5 but now 5 but now $70 now 5, 75 but now 5 now 5 but now 75 now 80, $80 now 80 now 5, 85 but now 5 but now 5, 85, $80 now 5 but now 5, 85 now 90, $90 now 90 but now 9 but now 80. 85 but now 90, here we go. 85 now 90 but now 90. Sold at $85 in the back. Number 38. Number 38.
Just like that. Piece of cake. Number 4, a basket, a political party. Moscow mules, which would represent one side of the political spectrum, and the elephant chow, which are the peanuts, which represent the other. It's from CBI Bank and Trust, or as we, right here in Coralville, and the 2 copper mugs, Absolute vodka, ginger beer, limes, and peanuts, and the copper basket itself, and the mug. So I think you could have a pretty good time with all this. $100 value. We'll see what happens.
All right. Right there, I think the nuts probably represent all the parties this year, maybe. But...
That's worth an extra $20. Good job
right
there,
there.
buddy.
$100, $110. Here all week, folks. $100, $110. $100 now 10. $100 now 10. Now 10. $100 now 10. 75, 80. $80 now 80. 75 now 80 now 80. Now 75 now 80 now 5. 85 now 5 now 5. 85 now 90. $90 now 90 now 5. 95 now 5 now 95. 95. 95 now 100. $100 now 100 now 100 now 5. 100 now 5 now 5. I'm in the back. $100 now 5. $100 now 5 now 5 now 5. 105 now 10. 110. 110 now 10 now 10. Here we go. $100 now 10 now 10. Now 15. Now 15. 115. 115 now 15 now 15. 115. Sold at $110.
Yeah, I like that.
Number 38. Number 38.
Speaking of an auction is see how much money you can spend. That's our job. How much money, not how much you can save at an auction. How much can you spend at an auction? We don't want to get the little bitty order of fireworks. We want to get the big, great big order of fireworks. All right, let's practice. Get your hands up. All right, I've got here basket number 5, safety first from Russell's Locksmith. 1 stack-on drawer safe. This is big enough for a handgun, money, or jewelry, and you should be thinking safety in your own home, by the way. 2 Schlage deadbolts and handle sets. They're all keyed like this. Is $300 worth of stuff, and that stack-on drawer safe is a really hot item these days.
Yes. Right there. $300 value. We're going to start her 200, 2 1/4, 225, 225 to now 25. Money's down. We're going 200, 225, 225 to now 25 to now 200, 225, 200, 225 to now 25 to now 25. Folks, the safe's worth that easily. Plus the key sets.
That's
and
correct.
I'm sure,
That's right.
I'm sure if you need to replace
That's
or
right.
swap, will they swap? Will he?
Back there. Where's Harry? Harry.
Yes.
Can we exchange if the styles, or if they want to do a different style, or is that?
Harry.
Those are the
That's
only
it.
ones? All right, nope, that's fine. 200, 2 1/4, we're going. 200, 2 1/4, 210, 200 now 10, now 10, now 10, 200 now 10, 200 now 10, now 10, 210, 200 now 10, now 10, now 10, now 10, now 10, 200 now 10, here we go. 200 now 10, now 10, 210. Sold it $200 to number
Amen.
70. My way. Mine. Just set it in the back.
You bet. That's a good buy.
70. 70.
All right, basket number 6, Star Spangled Banner by Terry Kading. Homemade. I trust you remember that. Homemade. Terry made this, a 4th of July apron with, it says oil grease resistant lining. Oil grease resistant lining for a good old cook. Terry Kading, our friend Terry Kading, made this. I think it looks cool, especially on you. Hey, oh.
Right there on the apron. 25 now 30, 25 30, $20 now 5, 25, 25 30, $30 now 30, but now 30 now 5, 35, but now 30 now 5, 35, $30 now 5, 35 now 40, $40 now 40 now 5, 45, but now 5, but now 5, but now 5 now 5, but now $40 now 5, but now 5, 45 now 50, $50, $50 now 50, but now 45 now 50. Here we go. 45 now 50. Sold it. $45
Yeah, way to go,
in the front.
bud.
Number 11. Number
You bet.
11.
There's a man who knows what he wants. I like that. Grandpa tried to keep that bid down. We got him, all right now. Good job there, pal. Basket number 7, 2013 All-American Longaberger basket. Our good friend Patty Franz. That's a Longaberger basket. That ain't hay. That is the original Longaberger basket. There we go.
Right there. $50 now 5, 55, $50 now 5, now 5, 55 now 60, $60 now 60, now 60, $60, $60 now 60, now 55, now 60, $60 now 60 on the basket right there, $60, $60 now 60, now 60, $60 now 60. Sold it, $55. Number 7.
All right. You know, that's the company in Ohio has a great big, their office building looks like a giant basket. That's the Longaberger basket. We've got basket number 7, the Aquatic Center from the Coralville Rec Center. Check this out. $125 gift card for a pool party. Goggles, pool toys, bubbles, party supplies. Check this out. You have grandkids or a child going to have a birthday. this summer, right? Let's go to the pool and have a good time at the rec center. The pool at the rec center.
Right there on the party there at the pool. Now, folks. Yeah, you did. All right, right there. 200, 225, 200, 225, 225, and now 25, and now 200, 225, 225, and now 25, and now 200, 225, 225, and now 25. Folks, you get the party, you get everything else. Towels, $125 gift card and all. Right there, 200, 225, 225, and now 25, 200, 225. Folks, you know, Rex, every year we kind of start a little slow.
You're a little slow here.
Yep.
They're trying to save money. We don't need that.
I know.
We don't
When we're out there with sparklers
that's all we have is sparklers, folks.
Yeah, well. All right. 150, 175, we're going. 150, 175, now 200 now 200 now 200 now 175, 85, 185, and now 85, and now 85, and 185 now 200 now 200 now 200 now 185 now 200 now 200 now 200, 200 now 185 now 200 now 2. Here we go. 185 and 200 now 2. Sold at $185 to number 62.
Oh boy.
62.
They're going swimming in their family. These got the kids to do it with too. Basket number 9. Get this. A Zach Johnson starter kit. Zach Johnson. We're calling it official Zach Johnson starter kit.
P is for putt.
P is for putt, it says on there. That's right. A plastic golf set in the book. Plastic golf ball, the whole kit every little kid should have. $20. And if your young son or daughter would get started on this, look what they could enjoy as Zach Johnson's playing partner. Let's get going on this one, shall we?
$20 now 5, 25, 25 now 30, $30 now 30, but now 30, but now 25, but now 30, $30 now 5, 35 now 40, $40 now 40, now 40 now 5, 45, but now 45, but now 45 now 50, $50 now 50, but now 50, but now 50 now 50, but now 50, 45 now 50, now 50 now 50, but now here we go, 45 and 50. Sold it $45
there we
in
go.
the back.
Boy, I
number
better get
57, number 57.
Get the autograph from the little kid who's going to get that now because they'll charge for it later when they're famous. Basket number 10. It says Home by Jan and Jim Barnes. It's 4 jute-wrapped, pre-emptied wine bottles, Jim advised. The wine bottles have been pre-emptied, he said. To stay legal, I suppose. Stay legal. 4 jute-wrapped wine bottles that spell home, H-O-M-E in there. All right? And this is kind of the thing my wife says you can see on Pinterest. You're supposed to be working when you're in your office. All right. 4 jute-wrapped wine bottles. Here we go.
$20 now 5, 25, $20 now 5, but now 5, but now 5, but now $20 now 5, $20 now 5, 25 now 30, $30 now 30, but now 25, but now 30, $30 now 30, but now 30 now 30, but now 30 now 30, here we 30 now 5, 35 now 40, $40, $40 now 40, but now 40 now 35, but now 40 now 5, 45, but now 45, 50, $50 now 50, but now 50, but now 45, 50, here we go, 45 and 50, but now 50 now 50, but now 50. Sold it $45 to number 4.
There we go. It says here on my card, door prize.
Make sure, ask them if they all signed up, I guess.
Did you all sign up for a door prize? Did anybody sign up for? How many did sign up for a door prize? 3 people. Boy, the odds are good. All right. Bring it up here. All right, the odds are pretty darn good. You're going to win, I'd say. Have that young man right there. We got a visitor. We've got some. Where's he from, Mr. Mayor? Where's your grandson from?
Larry Nelson.
There you go. Bring it up here to me, pal. What's your name?
Eli.
Eli. Read that name.
Larry Nelson.
Larry Nelson. All right, buddy. He's going to El Dorado. Ha-ha. The old Roy Rogers movie, El Dorado. All right, basket number 11, Chocolate Passion from Winnen's Chocolate, right down in beautiful Riverview Square. Did I say that right, Neil? Beautiful Riverview Square. Did I get that? Riverview Square, assorted chocolates and coffee right here. The new chocolate company, Winans Chocolate, $50 value, it says. Winans.
Winans.
Exactly what I said.
Winans.
God, I did the lease on that and I can't pronounce it. Sorry. Winans Chocolate.
Right there, $50 now 5, 55, $50, 55, 60, $60 now 60, now 55, now 60, $60 now 60, now 60, now 55, now 60, 65 now 70, now 5, 75, $70 now 5. I'm in the front, $70 now 5, now 5, $70 now 5, now 5, 75 now 80, $80 now 5, 85 now 85, now 5, now 85, $80 now 5, now 5. Sold it, $80.
Oh, yeah.
Number 19, number 19.
We are going to deliver entry tags so you can get into our next drawing. What a deal we had. The odds are going down, but we're going to get, you're all going to have a chance. Basket number 12 says, oh, baby, First Trust and Savings Bank, 3 receiving blankets, 6 washcloths, baby wash, baby powder, 33 diapers. I don't know if I know anybody around here. 6 bottles. It's called, like for a new baby, this is what you would need. All right, let's get rolling on this one.
Yeah, if she'd just change them, that'd be, what size diapers are they actually?
Tiny. I think they're tiny.
Yeah.
I think they're just
They're,
for you.
looks like ones. Right there on the diapers and all, right there. $30 now 5, 35, 35 now 40, $40 now 40 now 40 now 40 now 5, 45 now 50, $50 now 5 now 55 60, $60 now 60 now 55 now 60, $60 now 60 now 60 now 60 now $60. Here we go. 55 and 60 now 60. Sold it $55. Number 17, number 17.
Sold.
$50 to number 17.
Oh. Lucky basket number 13. This would be the one to get. My book, number 13, lucky basket 13. Eyebrow threading. Gentlemen, eyebrow threading. I don't even know what it is. By Style by Sandy, right here. I'm looking for a good man buyer who would buy that for his girlfriend or wife. That's what we need. Eyebrow threading.
It's an $85 value.
$85 value.
Right there. $50 now 5, 55, $50 now 5, now 5, now 5, $50 and 5, now 5, $50 now 5, now 5, now 5, now $50 now 5, $50 now 5, now 5. Folks, we're way under. I know we're kind of goofing off a little bit tonight, but folks, this is a fundraiser.
It's eyebrow
not
threading now. Don't forget, it's eyebrow threading.
Yep. This is serious. This is what we, every year we kind of have to stop and have a little talk. This is what we're here for. So these businesses and these folks donate these things. We'd at least like to get what they're worth.
It must be a good thing, or we wouldn't have it here. So it must be something good.
Yep.
If we have it here, it's worth it.
So let's go. $50 now 5, 25, 30, $30, $30 now 5, 35, $30 now 5, 35, 35, 40, $40 now 5, 45, 45 now 45, 50, $50 now 50, but now 50 now 50, but now 50, 45 now 50, $50 now 50 now 5, 55, but now 55, 60, $60 now 60, but now 55, but now 60. 60 now 5, 65 now 70, $70 now 70, but now 70 now 70 now 70 now 5, 75, 75 but now $70 now 5, but now 5, 75 now 80, $80 now 80, but now 80 now 80, but now 80, but now 80, 80 now 5, 85, 85 but now 5, but now $80 now 5, 85. Sold it $80 your way.
Yes, a big hand. Yes. Number 24. Big hand for 24. Congratulations. Basket number 14. It says, way too cute. From Skip and Pat Wells, it says Russ Baby Penguin in there. And 2 books, Penguin Baby and Penguins. This is all about penguins and the basket.
$50 now 5, 55, $50 now 5, but now 5, but now $50 now 5, 55 now 5, but now 5, but now 5, but now $50 now 5, 55, but now 5, but now 5, $50 now 5, but now 5, $50 now 5, but now 5, but now 5, 55 now 60, $60 now 60, but now 60, but now 60, but now 55, but now 60. Now here we go, 55 and 60. Sold it $55 to number 13, number 13.
All righty. Basket number 15. Family Fun Day at the Iowa Children's Museum. Family Day Pass. That's a family day pass for the entire day for 5 people. All right? It's got jack set, microflight kit, kite, glitter books. Folks, I've been out to the Children's Museum because I think it's kind of a cool place, and I take people out there where they're in town looking for houses. It's a great place to go. Now you're going to get in with 5 people for the whole day. The Children's Museum at the Core Ridge Mall, $93 to $100 value right there.
$100 value right there. We'll start her $50, $60, $60 now, $50 now, $60, $60 now, $50 now, $60, $60 now, $70, $70 now, $70 now, $60 now, $70, $70 now, $70 now, $70 now, $70 now, $60 now, $70, $70 now, $70 now, $70 now, $70 now, $70. Here we go. $60 now, $70 now, $70. Now 80. Yep, $80, now 90, now 90, now 90, $80 now 90, but now 90, $90. Sold it, $80 to number 26, number 26.
Good job. Basket number 16, brunch for 6. That's actually for 4 because the Brandstatters are pre-registered. It's brunch. We're already invited, so it's brunch for 4. You buy. Brunch for 6 with Mayor Jim Fawcett and his wife Carol, and Jim will be the host at the door, and Carol will do all the work, and that's so we've done a great deal, great time at their home on 14th Avenue when they moved in 1959. Oh God. 1959? No, your home. You moved in 1959. And he has a 1949 Mercury convertible. This is a big deal. I want you to bid on this. Brunch for 6. You can line it up with their schedule and have a good time over at the Fawcett home. Here we go. Have a great time with the Fawcetts.
All right. Here we go. This one every year, folks. This is one of the highlights right here. 200, 250, 225, now 50, 250, 275, 275 now 3, 300 now 3, 300 now 3, but now 3, but now 3, but now 3, 275 now 3, 300 now 3, but now 275, 300, 300 now 3, but now 3, but now 3, 275, 300, 300 now 3, but now 3, but now 300, 275, 285, 285, but now 85, but now 85. Here we go. 285, but now 85. Sold it $275 to number 12.
All righty.
Number 12.
Good deal. Number 17, totally Tallgrass. Tallgrass Business Resources, $100 gift certificate to the Coralville Scratch and Dent Warehouse in their back room back there. I bought a lot of stuff back there. 7-piece toolkit, phone charger, inflatable Christmas tree, coffee mug, personal first aid kit, kind of a fun basket up there, and 2 Coralville Hub of Hospitality patches, actually collector's items, $200 value right there, Beth.
200, 210, 210 now 10, 200 now 10, 200 now 10, would have been now 10, would have been now 10, would have been now 200 now 10, 200 now 10, would have been now 10, 100, 110, 110, 120, 110 now 20, 120, 120 would have been now 20, would have been now 20, would have been now 110 now 20, 120 now 20, would have been now 110 now 20 now 20, would have been now 110, 20, 110 now 20, perfect for the home office or anything right there. Small business, 110, 120, gotta go. 110 now, 20, but now 20, but now 20, but now 110, 20. Sold it. $110 to number 27.
Yeah.
Number 27.
Right. Basket number 18, that's Italian from Bachmeyer Carpet, a large crock pot. I looked at that for a while. There's an actually, she's hanging. It's the crock pot right there. Pasta sauce, olive oil, balsamic vinegar, pasta. It's ready to have a big Italian night at your house. The whole kit right there, including the roaster thing. Yeah, the crock pot.
100, 110, 110, 100 now 10, but now 10, but now 10, but now 10, but now $100 now 10, 110, but now 10, $100 now 10, but now 10, crock pot and all right there. We'll hang on to this one. We'll take time to sell this one tonight. $50, 55, now 60, $60, 55, now 60, $60 now 60, now 60, $60 now 60, now 55, now 60, $60 now 60, now 60, $60 now 60, here we 60 now 5, 65 now 70, 70 now 5, 75, 75 now 75 now 75 now 5, 75 now 80, $80 now 80 now 80 now 80 now 75 now 80, here we go, 75 and 80 now 80. Sold it, $75.
Yeah.
Center table number 17, number 17.
Over to Jim and Lori's for Italian food. Raw. Number 19, Rocky Mountain High from Debbie Gregory Mitcher and Dale Mitchner. We've sold this before 3 weekends for up to 4 persons in a 2-bedroom cabin 1.5 miles west of Denver, Colorado. They got the whole deal running. Full bath kitchen. It's a cabins, right? Cabin. All right. Let's see. 2 Camelback. Lake pictures, photography, 2 Colorado-made walking sticks, reusable ice cube, mosquito spray. Says $700 value right there, but you get to go to Colorado and stay in cabins up in the mountain.
500, 525, 525, 500, 525, 500, 525, but now 25, but now 500, 525, 525, but now 25, but now 525, 525, 500, 525, but now 25, but now 25, but now. Bring it down, folks. We got to get a running start on her.
250.
250, 275, 275, but now 250, 275, now 3, 300 now 3, 300 now 3, but now 3, but now 3, but now 275, 300, 300 now 3, but now 3, but now 3, but now 275, 300, 300 now 325, 325, but now 25, but now 300, 325, 325, but now 25, but now 325, 325, 325, 350. 350 just in time, 350, 375, 375, now 400, 400, 400 now 4, but now 4, but now 375, now 4, but now 4, but now I got you in at 375. Now 400, 400 now 4, but now 4, 400. Sold it 375, number 19.
All righty. Ronnie Windman. Goodbye,
19,
goodbye. All right,
1,
basket
9.
number 20. This is not a basket. Right here, look at this. This is Old Glory from Lee and D. Marshak, Larry. And they made this, folks, but check this out. Reclaimed rustic barn boards. And they painted and they scraped and they sanded and they nailed and they put things together. And wouldn't you like to have that? Old Glory. Wow, I like that. That's a good one.
100, 100 and a quarter, 125, 125, and now 25, and now 100, 100 and a quarter, 125, 100, 110, 100 now 10, but 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 now 10, 25, 125, 110, 125, but now 25, but now 25, but 110, 125, 110, 125, folks, 125, 135, 135, but now 35, now 50, 150, 150, now 50, but 135, 50, now 50. But now 50, now 50, here we go. 135, 50, but now 50. Now 60, 160, 160, 160, but now 60, 75, 175, 175, but now 75, but now 75, but now 75, 175. Sold at $160 to number 1. To number 1.
Wow. Somebody's fired up back there because my wife bought it, for God's sakes. All right, thank you. Good job. We're looking forward to having that. Good job, Larry. All right, number 21, How Sweet It Is by Terry Kading. Homemade apron with oil grease resistant fabric. Brownie mix, frosting in a mixing bowl. We're going to make some brownies is what's going on right here.
Sounds good.
And the basket.
25, 30,
it's a bowl.
$30 now 5, 35, $30 now 5, but now 5, $30 now 5, but now 5, but now 5, $30 now 5, but now 5, but now 5, money's down, $30 now 5, 35, but now 5, but now 5, but now 35, 40, $40 now 40, but now 40, now 40, but now 40, $40 now 40, but now 40, now 40, but now 35, 40, $40 now 40, here we go, $40 now 40, but now 40, $40. Sold it, $35.
All righty, right over here. Number 1,
Number 1,
Michael. All right, number 22 is Putt 4, F-O-R-E, the Coralville Library. Free admission for 2 to participate in the Coralville Library Putt for the Library, April 3rd, and today is April 2nd. So tomorrow you can go to the Coralville Library, DVD from Caddyshack, golf balls, sites, golf and a dice game, stuff, gopher travel, Troxel deal, wherever that is, towel, water bottle, junior golf set, all kinds of stuff. A big day at the library tomorrow, right there. $50 value, it says.
right there. 40, 45, $40 now, $5 now, $5, $40 now, $5, $45 now, $5 now, $5 now, $5 now, $40 now, $5, $45, $40 now, $5 now, $5 now, $40 now, $5. Got the junior golf set and all right there, the movies and everything. 25, 30. We're going 25, 30, $30 now, $30 now, $30 now, 25 now, 30, $30 now, $30 now, $30 now, $30 now, $30 now, $30, 25. Got it. $30 now, 5, $35 now, $30 now, 5. Sold it, $30 to number 14. Number 14.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, number 23, Make It Shine. Get this one. Our good old friend, Dr. Don Peterson, laser washing Coralville, right down here next to Burger King, right on 1st Avenue. 50 $10 car washes at Laser Wash. You pull in, push the button, you drive through, it cleans your car, dries your car. 50 of them. It's a $500 value. This is a big fundraiser. Let's you drive through anytime you want. 50 of them.
50, $10 will keep you going all summer and fall long.
4 a month plus.
Yep. 500, 525, 525, 500, 525, 500, 525, now 25, now 500, 525, 500, 510, 500, now 10, now 10, now 10, now 10, now 500, 510. Folks, gonna tell you what, we are starting, this is what it's worth, okay? This is what it's worth. We're gonna get to it. We always do, probably more.
250, 250.
So help me out. 250, 275. We're going.
Starter kit.
275, 275.
Half right.
Now 300, 300 now 3, but now 3, 275, 3, 3 and a quarter, 325, but now 25, 325, 350, 350 now 50, but now 50, but now 50, now 50, but now 325, 350, 350, but now 320, 50 now 75, 375, 375, but now 75, but now 375 now 400, 400 now 4, but now 4, 400, 400 now 4, but now 4, but now 4, but now 400, 375, 400, 400, 4 and a quarter, 425, 425, but now 25, but now 425, 425, 450, 450, 450 now 50, but now 50, but now 50, but now 450, 450 now 50, but now 50, now 450, 425, 450, 450, but now 50, but now 50, but now 425, 50, 450. Sold it, $425
all right.
to number 28, number 28.
450, 28. We want to see a clean card, Doug. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Number 24, Let's Get Nailed, a roofing gun and a nice big old bushel basket from Gilchrist Jewett Lumber Company. That's worth some dough. $175, it says.
Roofing gun right there, 100, 100 and a quarter, 125, 125, but now 100, 100 and a quarter, 110, $100 now 10, but now 10, but now 10, but now 10, but now 10, $100 now 10, $100 now 10, but 110, 25, 125, 125, but now 25, but now 110, 125, here we go, 125, but now 25, 125, 135, 135, 125, 135, 135, but now 35, but now 135. I'm in the back, 135. Sold at $125 to number 55.
So, yeah,
number 55.
baby. All right. Basket number 20.
55.
Basket number 25, Hawkeye Accessories, Dr. Benita Caldwell. Hawkeye drawstring canvas bag is inside there. 2 Hawkeye lapel pins and 2 Hawkeye bookends. $60 value. Nice looking basket.
$20 now 5, 25, 25, 30, $30 now 30, but now 30 now 30, but now 25, but now 30, $30 now 5, 35, but now 30 now 5, but now 5, 35, 40, $40 now 5, 45, 45, but now 45, $40 now 5, 45, but now 5, but now 5, but now $40 now 5. Here we go, $40 and 5. 45, now 50, now 5, 55, 55, but now in the front, $50 now 5, but now 55. Now 60, $60, now 5, 65, $60 now 5, and now 5. Sold it $60 to number 40, number 40.
Sold. Good job. Basket number 26, it's a 4thFest picnic. Oh, from the Brandstatter's $800 value. Lemonade jar on a stand, a Country Time lemonade and Kool-Aid, big deal here. A large serving tray, red, white, blue wreath. A beverage tub, large and small napkins, a tablecloth, all kinds of stuff. Have a little picnic with some lemonade and the lemonade pot there.
And I'm betting
Jar.
Rex had nothing to do with putting this together.
I did.
Right. He held it up while I put it
I held it while she did it all.
Hold up.
50, 60, $50 now 60, $60, but now 60, but now $50 now 60, 60 now 70, $70 now 70, but now $60 now 70, $70 now 70, but now $60 now 70, $70 now 70, but now 70 now 70, but now 70 now 80, $80 now 80, but 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 now 70 now 80, but now 80. Here we go. $80 now 80, but now 80, $80 now 90, $90, $90 now 90, but now 90, $90, but now 90. Sold it $80.
All right.
Number
Good job.
7.
I don't even want to know what she paid for that. Don't tell me. Number 27, wine tasting. From the Lux Zone, a wine tasting for 6. 2 bottles of wine and 1 candle, and you get to walk around the Lux Zone and see all the cool stuff down there. It says $225 value. I'm thinking that's pretty good wine in there, all right? The Lux Zone.
Okay. It's wine tasting for 6.
Yes.
All right, wine tasting for 6, folks. All right, right there. 200, 210, 210, 200 now 10, but now 10, 200 now 10, 200 now 10, but now 10, but now 10, but now 10, but now 10, 210, 200 now 10, but now 10, but now 10, but now 100, 100 and a quarter, 125, 125, but now 25, but now 100, 125, 125, but now 25, but now 25, but now 100, 110, 100 now 10, but now 10, but now 10, 110, 20, 120, but now 20, no, $225 value, folks. Wine tasting for 6. 110, 120, 120, 120, but now 20, but now 20, now 20, 120, 120, but now 20, but now 120. Here we go. 110, now 20, but now 20. Sold at $110 in the back. Number 28.
Oh, yeah, that'll work.
Number
that'll
28.
Work. That'll work. Basket number 28, wine and chocolate from Blaine Thomas and Randy Miller. And this says from 808 on 5th. 808 on 5th is the big, large new building on 5th Street down there, right east, right west of the old post office. That's where these guys are from, right there. It's to bless this house. Picture some wine and chocolate and Ardent Creek wines.
And the flowers came from Mint Julep, which is in his building.
Flower arrangement from Mint Julep, which is the flower shop right in that building. Brand new stuff. This is a good deal.
Right there, $50 now 5, 55, $50 now 5, but now 5, but now 5, but now $50, 55 now 60, $60, but now 60 now 5, 65 now 70, $70 now 5, 75, but now 75, $70 now 5, 75, but now 5, but now 5, but now 75 now 75 now 80, $80 now 80 now 5, 85, but now 5, but now 5, but now 5, $80 and 5. 85 now 90, just in time. $90, $90 now 90, but now 90, but now 90, $90 now 5, 95 now 100, $100 now 100, but now 100, 100 now 5, 1 5 now 5, but 105 now 10, 110, but now 10, but now 10, 110. 110, but now 10, 15, 115, 120, 15, 125, but now 125, sold at $120.
Yeah. Good job.
Number 18, number 18.
All right. The silent auction is going to close in 10 minutes. I looked at my watch, it's 6:15. Can we make it 6:30 right on the bottom of the hour? All right. The silent auction, get up anytime, go over and take a look at those things over there, prizes and baskets. Silent auction will close at 6:30, 18:30. Number 29, Grape Escape. Grape Escape from Jan and Jim Barnes. Wine from the winery in Pleasantville, Iowa, called 50 Shades of Grape. 50 Shades of Grape and 2 wine glasses. It says here about a $50 deal. Sounds like fun.
Right there, 25, 30, $30 now, 30, but now 30 now, 30, but now 25, but now 30, $30 now, 30, but now 30, 25 and 30, but now 30 now, 30, but now 25, 30 on the. 30 now 5, $30 now 5, 35 but now 30 now 5, 35 now 40, 40 now 5, 45, 45 but now 45 now 45 but now 45. Oh, I got you over here at 40, now 5, now 50, $50 now 50, $50 now 50, but now 50 now 50, but now 50, $50. Sold it, $45.
Yeah. Woo. There we go.
Number 19, number 19.
Number 30, let's all go to the movies from West Bank. Batman and Superman action figures. $30 Marcus Theater gift card for $30 to get into the movies. 2 loyalty reward program cards. 3D glasses. Remember those in the 50s? 5 $1 concession purchases and candy and popcorn you get with this little package.
All right.
Let's go to the movies.
Movies. Right there. $50. 55, $50 now 5, but now 55, 60, $60, but now 6, but now 60 now 6, but now 6, but now 55, but now 60, $60 now 6 now 5, 65 now 70, $70 now 5, 75 now 80, $80 now 80, but now 80, but now 75, but now 80, $80 now 80, but now 80, now 80 now 5, 85, but now 85, but now 80 now 5, 85, but now $80 now 5, 85, but now 5, but 85 now 90, 90 now 5, 95. $90 now 5, but now 5, but now 5, $90 now 5. We just bought the popcorn. $90 now 5, but now 5. Sold it $90 to number 42.
Oh, they're going to the movies. Grandkids are going to the movies. Basket number 31, get this, Brown Deer Golf Club. You're sitting in the Brown Deer Golf Club. They're right downstairs. A tailor-made golf bag. That's top-of-the-line stuff. Tailor-made golf. And don't drop the hats, it says on here. Because I did it earlier. 4 rounds of golf with cart, 2 Iowa golf hats, but I see 4 hats there. $465 value. That is a cool bag and a big deal, rounds of golf.
Got rounds of golf, the hat, and the bag right there. 200, 2 1/4, 225, 200, 225, 225, but now 25, but now 200, 225. Where's all my golfers? 225, 250, 250, but now 50, now 50, but now 225, 250, 275, 275. Skip route, 275, 275, but now 75, but now 250, 275, 250, 275, but now 260, 260, but now 250, now 60. Here we go. 250, now 60. Now 75, 275, 275, but now 75, 260, 275, 260, 275, but now 75. Sold it $260. Number 55.
That was a good buy. That was a great buy. Number 32, Tequila Shots. Ooh, been there, been there. El Dorado Mexican restaurant. Tequila, shot glasses, serving plates, salt limes, 2 $20 gift certificates from Roger and the gang right down the bottom hill at El Dorado, for God's sake. El Dorado. I like that place.
Rex, I think next year we need to have it this
That's
auction
right.
year.
We'll start right
start
off.
serving those shots about 3.
We'll start with those.
Right there, the tequila shots.
Have some fun. That's a great place. Go down there and have dinner and have a nice evening.
Right there. $50 now 5, 55, $50 now 5, but now 5, but now 5, but now 55, 60 now 5, 65 now 70, $70 now 70 now 5, 75 but now 75, 80, $80 now 80 but now 75 but now 80, $80 now 80 but now 75 but now 80 now 80, 80 now 5, 85 but now 5, $80 now 5 but now 5, $80 now 5 but now 5, $80 now 5, 85 now 90, now 90, $90 now 90 now 5, 95 but now 5, 95 but now 5, $90 now 5, but now 5, 95 and $100, $100 now, $100, sold it, $95 to number 37.
Oh, boy.
37.
Oh boy. Number 33, the mayor's cake. Mayor Lundell sent the cake right here, right in front of us here. That is the mayor's cake now. In days of old, we used to sell this 15 or 20 times. And then one time some lady demanded the cake, so we can't do that anymore. All right. So we're going to sell it one time. It says here $25. It's not going to sell for $25. All right. The mayor of Coralville made this cake. It's got to be good.
Right there.
And he's trying to help us raise money for fireworks.
Yes.
I'm in for $50 right now.
50, 75, 75, $50, 75, 75, and now 75, and now 50, 75, 75, and now 75, and now 75, and now 75, $50 now 5, $50 now 5, and now 5, $50 now 5, $50 now 5, and now 5, and now 55, now 60, $60, $60, 55 now 60, $60 now 60, and now 55, and now 60,
Yep.
60 now 5, 65, 65, and now 65 now 70, $70 now 70, and now 70, and now 70, $70 now 65 now 70, $70 now 70, but now 70 now 70, but now 70, 70 now 5, 75, 75, and now 75, and now 75. 75, now 80, $80 now 80, but now 75, but now 80, $80. Sold it, $75.
Yeah, I like it.
Number 22, number 22.
He came all the way from Chicago to buy that cake. He's going to get it home. I bet it doesn't get home. How do you like that? Thank you, thank you. It's a birthday tomorrow. He just bought himself a birthday. He had to buy himself a birthday cake, for God's sakes. Thanks, Dad. Huh?
We got his boo.
That's right. Good job. That's fun. Number 34, a day at the ballpark. Listen up. City Attorney's Office. This comes from Don Deal and Kevin Olson. 2 tickets to the Brewers and Cardinals on Friday, July 8. Brewers and Cardinals at Friday, July in Milwaukee. Diamond box 5 seats. Box seats 1 and 2. The Cardinals and the Brewers. And there's a couple Cardinal hats and T-shirts in there. They're at extra large and large. So the bottom line is you get to go to a Brewers game and you get box seats on Friday night on July the 8th in Milwaukee. Nice little weekend trip right there.
Right there, 200, 2 1/4, 225, 200, 225, 50, 250, but now 50, now 50, 225, 50, 225, 50, now 50, but now 50, now 50, now 75, 275, but now 75, 275, but now 275, now 300, 300 now 3, but now 3, 300 now 3, I'm in the corner, 275, 300, 300 now 3, but now 3, but now 3, but now 3, 275 now 300 now 3, here we go, 300, 3 1/4, 325, 325, and now 25. Josh, you've been enough of these. 300, 325, now 50, 350, now 75, 375, 375, and now 75, 375. Sold it $350.
Yeah.
To number 48, number 48.
We'll just sell it at that table, let them fight over the money. That's the way we should do that, all right? Number 35, it says Go Hawks from Gregory Properties. Thank you so much. Pictures of the Iowa football record. These are records right here. Our friends down at the Marriott, every week after an Iowa football game, they would turn the lights on in the front of the Marriott to show the record of the Iowa football team. Where did they start at? 9-0. 9-0, got down to 12-0. This is a real keepsake. That's a neat deal. Professionally framed, by the way. $100 at least, that's worth. And it's a Hawkeye deal.
100, 110, 100 now 10, but now 10, but now 10, $100 now 10, $100 now 10, but now 10, but now 10, $100 now 10. Folks, these pictures were shared all over Facebook, everywhere. I mean, this was something else.
Yep.
110, 120, 120, 110, 120, 120, but now 20, but now 20, 120, now 30, now 40, 140, 130, now 40, 140, 140, but now 40, but now 40, but now 40, 140, now 50, 150, but now 50, now 50. I'm over here, 150, now 60, 160, but now 60, but now 60, 160, 160, now 70, 170, but now 70, now 70, but 160, now 70, but 170, 170. Here we go, 160. Now 70, Sold at $160.
Oh, I
to
like
number
it.
42. Number 42.
Oh, I like that. Everything about it. From Hills Bank and Trust, 60-quart wheeled Coleman cooler, 60-quart wheeled, whoa! And light-up sign that's not broken. You know, you can't be fired from this job, so. We got all kinds of, a six-pack of Bell's Midwestern Ale, $1 Million creamy chocolate bars, marshmallows, graham crackers, welcome sign they used to light up.
It still lights up.
Sit long, talk much, laugh often. It says $200 value. It's a really good looking deal. Have some fun with this one.
100, 110, 110, $100 now 10, now 10, now 10, $100 now 10, 110 now 10, $100 now 10, now 10, $100 now 10, 110 now 10, now 10, 110, 100 now 10, $100 now 10, got bug soother, got beer,
Got s'mores.
s'mores,
Got lights. Look at
Lights.
these lights.
everything for
Yep.
your backyard. 110, 120, 120. 120, 110 now, 20, but now 20, 120 plus,
Yep.
120 now 30, 130, but now 30, now 30, but now 130, 130, but now 30, now 30, but now 130, $100 now 30, here we go, 120 now 30, now 30, but now 30,
Yep.
now 40, 140, 140, 130 now 40, now 40, but now 40, 140, sold at $130 your way.
Right here. Right here.
Oh, number 36.
36.
Number 36.
All right. Oh, good job. They wheeled it right over to him. That's the way to do that. Wheel it right to him. The check right now. Number 37. Oh, God. Pizza and beer, and what else is there? Back Pocket Brewery. A beer and pizza party for 10 down at Back Pocket. $225 value. A couple beers per person. A couple growlers. All kinds of glasses and a couple T-shirts. We got everything in there.
For 10, pizza party
For 10, absolutely.
For 10,
For
right
8,
there.
8 plus the Brandstatter.
200, 225, 225, but now 25, but now 25, 225, 225, but now 25, but now 25, but now 200, 225, 225, but now 200, 210, 200 now 10, but now 10, but now 10, now 10, 200 now 10, 210 now 10, but now 10, but now 200, now 10. Folks, we have sold this, I don't know, several years, and we're not even halfway where we normally get. So you get a chance, you get 10 people to go down here, have pizza,
I'll go and throw in
you
100.
get a donation,
I'll do 100.
you get beer, pizza,
I got $100.
100, 110, we're going, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 140, 50, I knew it, 50, 60, 160, 170, 170, 160 now, 70 now, 80, 180 now, 90, 190, 190 now, 90, but now 90, 190, now 200, 200, I'm in the front, 200, 200 now, 2, but now 2, 200, 210, 210 now, 10, but now 10, 210, 210, 220, 220, 220, right where I said we'd start, 220, 230, 230 now, 30 now, 40, 240, 240 now, 50, 250 now, 60, 260 now, 60, but now 260 now, 70, 270, 270, but now 70 now, 70, but now 70, 270 now, 80, 280, 280, but now 80 now, 80, but now 280, 280, 270 now, 80. I sold it $270 to number 9. Number 9.
All right, door prize time. Door prize time.
Thank you.
We'll see how that committee's going back there. Door prize time. Take a break. Yeah, we're gonna door prize.
Well, last time.
This young guy did a good job last time. Dig deep down in there, pal. Way down in the bottom. Way down in there. Stir it up. Pull my card, please. Come over here. Come over here. And what do you see? You can see better than that. You haven't said a damn thing. Say Skip Wells.
Skip Wells.
Skip Wells! He won the eyebrow threading thing we had. All right, number 38. Color Me Relax from Chris and Denise Gilstrap. All right. Assorted classic Godiva truffles, bottle of red wine. Let's see, a bottle of white wine, about wine glass, 3 coloring books for adults. That's a big deal, by the way, adult colors, that's true. Beautiful butterflies, all kinds of stuff, metallic markers. It sounds like fun, like a fun evening for a couple, all right?
More wine you drink, don't worry about the lines. 50, 60, $50 now 60, $60 now $50 now 50 now 60, $60 now $50 now $50 now 60, $60 now $50 now 60, $60, $60 now $50 now 60, 25, 30, $30, 25, 30, now 40, now 40, now 5, 45, now 50, $50, 45, now 50, $50 now 50, but now 50, now 5, 55, $50 now 5, but now 5, but now 5, $50 now 5, $50 now 5, but now 5, but now 5, but now $50 now 5. Sold it $50 to number 32.
Yes,
number
ma'am.
32
All
in the
right.
back.
All right, basket number 39. It's great to be a Hawkeye. Longaberger basket with a liner, a wreath with a music box, cork trivet, napkins, black and gold insulated lunch bag. And this sounds like a good time to be. Is from, let's see, who was the lady's name? Laura Hirschberger and Michael Brandstatter, $800 value.
100.
Oh, 100, I misread it.
100, 110. $100 now 10, but now 10, but now 10, $100 now 10, 110, 20, 120, but now 20, now 20, but now 110, 120, 120, but now 20, but now 20, but 110, 120, 120, but now 20, but now 120, 110 now 20, but now 20, 120, 120 now 30, 130, 130 now 40, 140, 140, but now 40, now 40. I'm way in the back. 130 now 40, 140, but now 40 now 50, 150, 150, but now 50, now 50. I'm down here, 140, now 50, 150, 150, now 60, 160, 160, but now 60, 160, 160, now 70, 170,
Pressure sales.
170,
Pressure.
170, but now 70, 170, 170, now 80, 180, 180, 180, I think I would, 180, 180, but now 80. Sold it $170.
Oh, boy, there you go.
Number 10, number 10.
I like it. Darn right. Basket number 40, summer entertaining, Lansing funeral and cremation services right here in Coralville, Iowa City. A beverage tub filled with crackers, chips, dip, beverages, sausages, good old German sounding deal maybe. I don't know, I like that. Says $150 value right here.
100, 110, 110, $100 now 10, but now 10, but now 10, $100 now 10, $100 now 10, but now 10, got the 10 and all right here, $100, 110, 110, 110, but now 10, but now 10, but now 10, 110, $50 now 5, make me work, 60 now 5, 65, $60 now 5, 65, 70, 70 now 5, 75, 75 now 80 now 5, 85 now 90 now 5, 95 now 100, 100 now 5, 105, 105 now 10, 110, 110 now 10, but now 10, 110, 115, 115, but now 15, 110, 115, 115, but now 15, but now 15, 110, 115. Sold at $110
Yeah.
for 17.
Good luck. I like that one, you bet. All right.
17.
If you're at the silent auction table, you can stay there. Other than that, the silent auction is closed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Number 41, fancy fragrances for men at the Coral Ridge Mall. Men's Gucci and Gio. Fancy fragrances for men. Ladies, ladies, ladies alert here. Fancy fragrances for men from Coral Ridge Mall.
Father's Day is not that far away.
That's right.
100, 110, 110, $100 now 10, $100 now 10, but now 10, but now 10, 110, $100 now 10, but now 10, $100 now 10, but now 10, but now 10, 110, 50 now 5. We'll start low and go. $50 now 5, but now 5, 55, but now 50 now 5, but now 55, 60, $60 now 60, but now 60, $60 now 5, 65, 65 now 70, $70 now 5, 75, 75 now 80, $80 now 80, but now 80 now 80, but now 75, but now 80 now 80, but now 80, 80 now 5, 85, 80 now 5, but now 5, but now $80 now 5, but now 5, 85. Sold at $80 in the back, number 50, number 50.
Good job, my friend. Number 42, bird lover's basket from Tyson's. Hummingbird feeder and food feeder cleaning brush. You can have a lot of fun with those little hummingbird guys, and they're going to be back. By the way, there's some Martin nest home back here. What's the date when they come back? Anybody know the date when the Martins come back to town? Just like the swallows of Capistrano. It is April the... That's right. There you go. All right, good man. All right, they'll be back. Bird lovers, this is from Tyson's. Kind of a fun little basket for bird lovers. It's for hummingbirds. $80 value.
25, 30, $30 now, 30 now, 5, 35, $30, 40 now, 40 now, 5, 45 now, 50, $50 now, 5, 55, I'm over here, $50, 55, now 60, now 5, 65, now 70, $70, $70 now, 65, but now 70, $70 now, 70, but now 70, now 5, 75, but now 5, now 5, but now 75, now 80, $80 now, 80, but now 80, but now 80, $80 I'm in the back, 75 now, 80, $80 now, 80, but now 75, but now 80, 80 now 5, 85, 85, but now 85, but now 85, $80 now 5, but now 5, now 90, now 90, $90 now 90, but now 9, but now 90, $90. Now 5, 95, $90 now 5, but now 5, but now 5, 95. Sold it, $90
Going like this.
to number 19, number 19.
All right. How we doing with these windows? The sun's going to get hard. Anybody want the drapes drawn? Harry, you need the drapes drawn a little bit?
$90.
Yeah, if you can drop a couple of them, we'll work on it. Well, we better get the staff. Have the staff do that rather than our... Oh, boy. All right. Number 43, celebrate the 4th Terry Cating again. A handmade 4th of July coasters, 2 Moscow Mule mugs, 6-pack of ginger beer, and a bottle of vodka ready to roll for a little party. $75.
50, 55, 55, but now 55, 60, 60 now 5, 65, 65 now 70, $70 now 5, 75, but now 75 now 80, $80 now 5, but now 85, 90, 90 now 5, but now 5, 95 and $100 now 5, 105, but now 10, 110 now 15, 115, but now 15, 20, 120, but now 20 now 20, but 115, 120, 115, 20 now 5, 125, 125, but now 25, 125, I'm over here, 125, 120 now 5, but now 5, 125. Sold at $120, number 62.
Oh boy.
Number 62.
All right, ready to roll there on the first. Basket number 44, Family Fun Night, Midwest One Bank, popcorn maker, a Cuisinart popcorn maker, popcorn container, a Monopoly board game in there that I would lose every time I played, Cold Stone gift card, and a whole bunch of popcorn, $100 from Midwest One Bank, our friends at
Popcorn
Winbest.
maker and all right there, $50, 55, 55, but now 50 now 5, but now 5, $50 now 5, but now 5, $50 now 5, but now 5, but now 5, but now 55 now 60, $60 now 60 now 60, but now 55, but now 60 I'm down front, $60 now 60, but now 55 now 60, $60 now 60 now 5, 65, 65, but now 5, but now 5, but now 65 now 70, 70 now 5, 75, but now 70 now 5, but now 75, 75, but now 5, but now 5, 75 now 80, $80 now 80, but now 80, but now 70. 80 now 5, 85, 85 now 5, but now 85, $80 now 5. Where are we? $80 now 5, but now
right
5.
here.
Okay, $80 now 5, but now 5, 85. Sold at $80
Right here. Oh.
to number 13.
You bet,
Number
you bet.
13.
Good job. Number 45, Body Movers Kids Camp, Body Moves and Fitness and Wellness Center. Recipient receives full tuition for June 6th to June 10th Body Moves Summer Camp. Open to boys and girls entering 3rd to 5th grade. I did that twice, 5th grade. 2 pinwheels, 2 frisbees, and all kinds of fun. Body Movers Kids Camp, $190 value.
100, 110, 110, but now 10, but now 10, but now 10, $100 now 10, $100 now 10, but now 10, $100 now 10, $100 now 10, but now 10, $50 now 5, $50 now 5, but now 5, but now 5, but now $50 now 5, 55, but now 50 now 5, but now 5, 55, but now 50 now 5, but now 5, but now 5. 4 days, folks. Your camp.
It's $190 value.
Yeah.
Body movers, right there.
On 5th Street, right down there. $50 now 5. You get 4 days of camp For your kids, something to do in the summer, keeps them moving. $50, now 5, 55, now 60, $60, now 60, now 55, now 60, now 60, $60, 55, now 60, now 60, here we go, 55 and 60. Sold it, $55 to number 62. Number 62.
Basket number 46, CSS Consulting, $25 for the Amana Meat Shop. Amana Blueberry and Raspberry Preserves right in the container there. Coffee mug, 2 candles, and a ceramic lid pie pan. That pie pan you've got in your hand, that's pretty heavy, isn't it, Beth?
Yes.
It's a very valuable. All right, Amana Goodies, we'll call it. $100 value.
50, 60, $50 now 60, $60 now 60 now 70, $70 now 70 now 80, $80 now 90, $90 now 100, $100 now 10, $110 now 10, now 10, $100 now 10, $110 now 20, $120 now 30, $130 now 30, now 30, $130 now 30 now 30, $120 now 30, $130 now 30 now 30, here we go, $120 now 30. Sold at $120.
I like
to number 44.
I like
44.
it. I love it. Number 47, the Iowa Gymnast Experience from the Iowa Gymnast building here in the Coralville. Party for 8. It's party for you and 8 of your friends. You and 8 of your friends for an hour at the Iowa Gymnast.
Great birthday party.
A great, you bet, birthday party if you have grandkids or kids. Iowa Gymnast Experience. They got all kinds of stuff that you hated in PE. The still rings in the mat, you know, and stuff like that. They got neat stuff up there for kids.
Yep. So you and 8 of your friends, parents, you got kids' birthday, this is a great idea, grandkids. $200 value, we'll start it at 100, 110, 100 now 10, $100 now 10, now 10, now 10, now 10, now 10, 110, $100 now 10, now 10, $100 now 10, now 10, 20, 120, 110 now 20, 120, now 20, now 20, 110, 120, 120, now 20, now 20, 110 now 20, 120, now 20, now 20, 120, 120, sold at $110 in the back.
Thank
to
you.
Number 57, number 57.
Thank you. He doesn't have 8 friends. Lori does. All right. Wizard of Oz, number 48, Skip and Pat Wells said, hey, the Wizard of Oz book, Ruby Red Slippers, and Toto the dog, a $35 value. Kind of a fun little, maybe you got a little gift you need to give. This would be a good one.
25, 30, $30, $30 now 30, but now 25, but now 30, $30 now 30, but now 30, $30, 25, 30, $30 now 30, but now 30, now 30, but now 30, 25, 30, now 5, 35, but now 30, now 5, but now 5, $30 now 5, but now 5, but now 5, but now 5, $30 now 5. Sold it, $30 in the front, number 11.
Eli
number
got one.
11.
Good man. He's up front. Number 49, a pampered pooch from, he doesn't figure that out yet. Pampered pooch from Yuppie Puppy, 2 dog toys, dog bones, doggy duty bags, shampoo, ear cleaner, re-moisture, all stuff for your little hound dog. $60 value from the Pampered Pooch.
Now,
Yuppie Puppy, I said. Exactly what I was going to say.
Yuppie Puppy. Right there, $30 now 5, 35, 35, but now 30 now 5, but now 5, $30 now 5, but now 5, $30 now 5, 35, 40, $40, but now 40 now 40, but now 35 now 40, $40 now 40, but now 40, $40 now 40, but now 40, now 40, but now 40, $40 now 5, 45 now 50, $50, $50 now 50, but now 50, but now 50, but now 50, 45, 50. Sold it in the back, $45. To number 48, number 48.
Kaboom, we sold it. All right, number 50. Eat your way around town. You and I have done a good job, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
Over the years, we've done a good job of that.
I think we're on round 2 or 3 or 4.
Now look what it's done for us, for God's sake. Eat your way around town. 100. This is from Build to Suit Construction Company.
Hey, yep, we need to pay attention here.
$100 certificate to Red Ginger, which is a new restaurant going to be on the Strip. $50 to Stuff, etc. You all ladies know that. $50 to Wig and Pen, and $50 certificate to Poncheros. And the tool bucket, the hammer and work gloves, $330, and you can eat your way to oblivion here with that one.
So you got $200 worth of food. You got $50 to go buy new clothes when your old ones don't fit. I'm going to tell you what. You know, we've been joking kind of all night. This one's kind of slow tonight, folks. If you've been here for many years, This one's a little slow, but I'm going to tell you what. When we're putting these baskets together, you know, folks try to do things that everybody wants, and this is one that I've seen almost everybody in this place out to eat at some point in this town. So here you go. You got Poncheros. If you don't use it yourself, give it to somebody as a gift.
We're raising money here tonight.
200, money's down. 200, 210, 210, 25, 225, 210, 225, 225, but now 25, but now 210, 225, 225, 235, 235, 250, 250, but now 50, but now 50, but now 235, 250, 230, 50, now 75, 260, 260, 250, 260, 260, but now 60, but now 250, 260, 260, but now 60. Here we go. 260, 275, 275, but now 75, but now 260, 275, 275, but now 75, but now 275, 285, 285, 285, but now 85, 285, now 300, 300, 300, now 3, but now 3, but now 3, 300, now 3, here we go, 300, 310, 310, now 10, but now 10, 300, now 10, but now 10, but now 10, 300, 310, sold it, $300, straight away to number 4.
Yes,
Number
sir.
4.
Don't forget to invite the Brandstatters. All right. Number 51, bring on summer fun. Jane and Steve King from King's Auto used to was. 2 beach towels, 2 beach towel clips, insulated glasses, sunscreens and sun lotions, insect repellent glow sticks, beverage bucket, all kinds of fun stuff for a good old summer outing. How's that?
Right there, $50 now, 60, 50, 60, $50 now, 5, $50 now, 5, but now 5, but now 5, $50 now, 5, 55, but now 5, but now 5, but now $50 now, 5, $50. You got the inflatable, you got the cups, you got everything right there. 25, 30, money's down. 25, 30, now 5, 35, now 40, $40, 40 now 5, 45, 45 now 50, $50 now 50, but now 50, 50 now 5, 55, but now 55, but now 5, but now 5, but now 50 now 5, 55 now 60, $60 my money, 55 now 60, $60 now 60, but now 60 now 5, 65, but now 5, but now $60 now 5, but now 5, 65. Sold it, $60 your way.
You bet. All right, big announcement, ladies and gentlemen. Drum roll. What?
What number?
What was the number?
What number? 27, number 27.
The silent auction is closed. If you want a silent auction at 7 o'clock in 10 minutes, take your sheet, go over there and take your sheet, take your number that you bid with, and go pay the lady, as they say at the auctions. All right, at 7 o'clock you can do that. Number 52, Kids Fun, A to Z lock service, 36-inch kids trampoline. There's a 36-inch kids trampoline in there somewhere in the box. Disney Princess Cinderella horse and carriage, Frozen singing Anna doll. Is that good? Is that good? You don't know Frozen? I don't know Frozen. A Power Super Sparkle doll. That's all sounds good. Elsa Barbie, all kinds of fun stuff for kids. I like it. Great present. $225 value.
You got daughters or granddaughters. Here you go, right here. Pay attention. 200, 210, 210, 200 now 10, but now 10, 210, 200 now 10, but now 10, but now 10, but now 10, 100, 110, 100 now 10, but now 10, 110, 20, 120, 120 now 30, 130, but now 30 now 30 now 40, 140 now 50, 150 now 60, 160, but now 60, 150 now 60, 160, 160, but now 150 now 60. Here we go. 150 now 60, but now 60, 160. Sold at $150, number 18, number 18.
Some little kids, or family of little kids, going to get a real neat deal. I like that. Number 53, here we go. Purses galore from Carmela Lovelace. Purses galore from Carmela Lovelace. 6 assorted purses and bags. I've been looking at those myself. Here we go. Let's sell some purses from Carmela Lovelace.
100, 110, 110, $100 now 10, but now 10, but now 10, but now 10, but now 10, 110, $50 now 60, $60, but now 60. Got all the bags right here, folks.
There's a lot of them.
Got all these bags, the little hand purse, everything you need. Everything you need. You can never have too many purses. 50, 60, $50 now 60, $60, $50 now 60, $60, 60 now 5, 65, $60 now 5, now 5, 65 now 70 now 5, 75, 75 now 5, now 75 now 80, $80 now 80, now 80 now 5, 85 now 5, $80 now 5, now 5, now 85 now 90, $90 now 90, now 90, $90 now 5, 95, 95 now 5, now $90 now 5, now 5, now $90 now 5. Sold it $90 to number 1.
Damn.
Number 1.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, I got to go back to work Monday to pay for that deal. All right. 54. Love the wine you're with. Cork holder, 4 Oneida, stemmed glasses, a bottle of Menage-a-Trois wine, wine stopper, wine charms, a cutting board, $90 value. Kind of a little wine thing here. $90 value. Little wine basket.
$50, $55, $50 now 5, but now 55, 60, $60 now 6, but now 60, $60, 60 now 5, 65, 65 now 70, $70 now 5, 75, but now 75 now 80, $80 now 80, but now 5, 85, but now 85 now 5, but now 85 now 90, $90 now 5, 95, 95 now 100, $100 now 5, 105, $100 now 5, but now 5, but now 5, $100 now 5. Sold it $100 to number 19, number 19.
Nice buy. You'll enjoy that one. Number 55. This one from the Coralville Radisson right down here, which in its day was built as it was originally built as a Hilton. Did you all know that? It was the smallest town in the United States to have a Hilton hotel. We had it right down here in the corner. The Coralville Radisson from Dave Davis, the manager, is now called 1201 Kitchen and Tap. A night on the town, $100 happy hour gift certificate to the bar at 1201. 2 tickets to In My Life, a musical theater tribute to the Beatles down at Coralville Center Performing Arts. 1 stay at the newly renovated Radisson. A dinner for 2 at 1201 and 2 bottles of wine. $400 value. This is a huge deal. Let's have some fun.
Easily worth it. Easily worth it. Right there, 300, 310, 300 now 10, but now 10, 300 now 10.
Yep.
Now 25, 325, 310, 325, 325, but now 25, 310, 325, 325. Anybody got an anniversary coming up or anything like that? Here we go. 310, 325, 310, 325, but now 25, but now 310, 325, 325, but now 25, but now 25, 325. Get down right here, 310, 325, 325, but now 25, but now 25, but now 310, 325, 325, but now 25, but now 25, 310, 325. Sold it $310.
Amen.
To number 15, number 15.
Invite the Brandstatters. Number 56, a summer entertaining barbecue basket from Surpro. Brian Myers and Surpro barbecue basket, dips, mixes, salads, crackers, pretzels, and a handy dandy basket. $100 value from Surpro.
$50, 55, 55, but now 5, but now $50 now 5, $50 now 5, but now 5, but now 5, $50 now 5, 55, but now 5, 55 now 60, $60 now 6, but now 60, $60, 55 now 60, $60 now 6, but now 6, but now 6, but now $55 now 60, $60 now 6, but now 55, but now 60. Now 5, 65 now 70, $70, $70 now 70, but now 70, but now 70, 65 now 70, here we go. 65 now 70, but now 70. Sold it $65 to number 26, number 26.
Number 57. Now listen to this and look at this one. Wooden Star Barn by Larry and Dee Marshak. Check this out. 41 pieces of rustic barn board. And they didn't just get in that shape. They didn't take that off the side of the barn. They had to get the boards, look at them, saw them up, measure them, figure out what would look good, what would look great, and check that out right there. This says $400. If they counted their time, it'd be 4 times that, I'm sure. Wow, would that look cool in your home or office, by the way?
Under your porch.
Under your porch. That ain't gonna look any good under your porch.
On the side of your house.
On the front of your house, wherever you want to go. I like it. 41 pieces of rustic barn board. All right. Beautiful. I got 100.
Oh, hell yes.
You got 200, right?
I got 2. Folks, I'm going to tell you what. This is something, this is all handmade, and I'm going to tell you what, you go to a craft show, you go anywhere else, you're going to be paying a lot more than $400 for something like this. This is fantastic. I got 200, I need 225. 225, 225, now 25, 50, 250, 250, 275, now 300, 300, 3 and a quarter, 325, 50, 350, 375, 375, now 4, 400, now 4, now 4, 400, now 425, 425, 450, 450, 475, 475, now 75, 475, now 5, 500, now 5, now 5, now 5, 500, now 5, 500, now 5 and a quarter, 525, now 25, 525, 500, 525, 500, 525, but now 25, but now 25, 525, 500, 525.
I'll twist his arm.
I sold it $500
Yeah!
to number 8. Number 8.
Congratulations, thank you. That'll look great wherever they decide to use it. Number 58, Air, Sea and Land by the University of Iowa Community Credit Union. If you looked in this one, did you check this one out in there? I saw a drone, a camera, a selfie stick. The carrier itself is a rolly carrier. There you go, look out. Wow, that is neat. First time we've had a drone here, for God's
Yes.
sake. There's no value on it. It's a lot.
We've been accused of droning on.
It's that we've droned on for years. Yeah. This is a way cool one. A drone, a camera, a selfie stick. Oh! Can't get fired from this job.
We've tried.
Let's go.
Right there, 200, 225, 200, 225, 50, 250, but now 50, now 50, but now 225, 250, 250, but now 225, 235, 235, but now 35, 50, 250, but now 50, now 60, 260, now 75, 275, but now 75, 275, but now 75, but now 250, 275, now 285, now 300, 300 now 3, 300 now 3, but now 3, 285, 300, 300 now 3, but now 3. Am I back? 300, 310, now 25, 325. I'm over here by the bar. 325, 310, 325, 325, but now 25, 325, 335, 335, 350, 350, but now 50, 350, 360, 75, 375, 385, 385, but now 385, now 400, 400, 410, 410, 425, 425, but now 410, 425, 410, 425, but now 25. Sold it $410 to number 35. Number 35.
Yeah. He's going to have fun with that drone. I can see that coming right now. I'll guarantee you that. Number 59, the ultimate. Check this one out. Ultimate Hawkeye football weekend package at the Marriott Hotel and Convention Center. 2 football tickets to home game of your choice. That could be homecoming, that could be Michigan, that could be all kinds of neat stuff this year. 1 night stay and breakfast for 2. That'd be for 4 because the Brandstatters will be your friends. Tailgate, coolers, mugs, koozies, bottle opener. Remember, 2 football tickets to home game of your choice. Stay at the Marriott and have breakfast the next morning. Wow, big deal.
300, 325, 325, but now 25, but now 300, 325, 325, but now 25, 300, 325. You get a night stay, 325. 350, 350, 325, 350, 350, but now 50, but now 325, 350, 350, 375, 375, 375, 375, now 400, 400, 400 now 4, but now 4, 375 now 4, 400 now 4, but now 4, 375 now 4, but now 4, but now 400, 400, 400, but now 4, 375, 400. Here we go. 375, 400. Sold it $375 to number 77. Number 77.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. After this one, we're going to have another drawing. After this, we'll have another drawing right after this to give it. Number 60, 4thFest from the Iowa City area CVB. All right. The Hawkeye hat, a large 4thFest t-shirt, a hooded Hawkeye sweatshirt, 4thFest V-neck t-shirt, a Hayden Fry bobblehead, and a Herky on the Parade poster. Fun deal, a good Hawkeye present for some young Hawkeye fans.
50, 60, $50 now 60, $50 now, $50 now 60, $60 now, $60 now, $50, 60, $50 now 60, got the Hayden Fry bobblehead and all right there. 25, 30, $30, 30 now 5, 35, $30 now 5, 35 now 40, $40 now 5, 45 now 50, $50 now 5, 55, but now 55 now 60, $60 now 60 now 5, 65, but now 65 now 65 now 70, 65 now 70, 70 now 70 now 5, 75, 75 now 80, $80 now 80, now 80 now 5, 85 now 90, $90 now 90, but now 85, but now 90, $90 now 90, but now 90. Sold it. $85.
All right,
Straight
good job,
ahead to
thank
number
you.
44, number 44.
We have a new guest drawer. Wait a minute, what's your name?
Emma Soukup,
Emma Silk, where do you live?
Lone Tree.
Lone Tree, Iowa. Oh, she all the way from Lone Tree, Iowa. Would you close your eyes deep in there? A door prize, door prize. Please read the name. Jim Sleester. Jim Sleester. He's written right there. All right. Good job. Thank you, Emma.
We're organized.
We'll figure it out.
Oh,
Gift certificate to Hunan Chinese restaurant. All right, buddy. Thank you. Good job. Number 61, Jammin' Fashionability from the Coralville Police Department, an iPad Touch, and a Michael Kors purse. An iPad Touch. Down in the corner it says $470. And the cops are lying, they're dying, and they're not lying. So this is a nice one. An iPad Touch. iPod.
it's an iPod.
iPod Touch. I'm sorry.
iPod
Really
Touch.
expensive purse.
And a nice purse right there. 300, 325, 325 of them now 25 of them now 300, 325, 325 of them now 25 of them now 25, 300, 325, 300, 325 of them now 300, 310, 300 now 10 of them now 10 of them now 10 of them now 300, 310, 310 of them now 10 of them now 10. iPod Touch, folks.
Plus,
Your kids, there you go, right there. 200, 210, 200 now 10 of them now 10 of them now 10, 210, 225, 225, 225, 235, 235 of them now 35 of them now 235, 225, 35, 235, 35, 50, 250 but now 50 but now 50, 250 now 50, 250, 260, 260, 260, 250 now 60. Here we go. 250 now 60 but now 60, 260. Sold it $250 to number 18.
Hey, good job.
Number 18.
All right. This just in.
18. Number 18.
This just in. How about this? From Mr. Josh Schamberger, a la CVB, but maybe this came from Josh, I'm not sure directly. Get this, Olympic wrestling trials here in Iowa City next week, which is a worldwide event. This isn't just people from Johnson County. This is a huge, huge deal, as we all know. This is the home of wrestling right here in the world, is right here. Olympic trials next Saturday and Sunday. We're going to give, here we got a couple things. All session tickets for two. $150 value. You get all session tickets for two. Is that the first one we should auction off? Then it's got 2 VIP Friday night dinner tickets at the Marriott, $150 value. Is that the whole thing? Auction the whole thing at once? All right, you're going to get 2 all-session tickets. You're going to go to the wrestling, all sessions, and then you have 2 VIP Friday night dinner tickets at the Marriott, which is a $300. This is the weekend for guys. And autographed street banner hanging all over Coralville. So all the big banners you see hanging out, they'll have the wrestlers autograph that. Brent Metcalf, 3-time world wrestling champion. He's going to be here. He's here. This is a big deal. This is a lot of fun. And by the way, this is a great event to attend. These actually men and women are coming here from all over the world to attend this event to try to get the Olympics in Rio. So that's what's going to happen. It's right across the street at Carver Arena. Let's call this our wrestling package, and thank you so much. Our wrestling package. All right, yes. $300 value, but it's an all-weekend deal for you.
Yep. All sessions and the VIP supper there. 200, 225, 225, 225, 250, 225, hit a bit of an outfit and outfit, a bit of an out, 225, 250, 250, bit of an out, 50, 250, 225, 50, bit of an out, 50, bit of an out, 50, bit of an out, 225, 250, 250, bit of an out, 50, bit of an out, 225, 35, 235, bit of an out, 35, bit of an out, 225, 35, 235, bit of an out, 35, bit of an out, 225, 235, 235, bit of an out, 35, bit of an out, 35. You get the banner, you get the dinner, and you get all the wrestling.
I got one.
235, 250, 250, 260, 275, 275, 285, now 300, now 10, 310, 25, 325, 325, and now 25, 310, 325. I'm way over here. 310, 325, 325, and now 25, and now 310, 325, 325, and now 25, and now 325, 310, 325. Sold it. $310.
Yeah, I like it.
Number 50. Number 50.
There's the rest. Thank you so much, Josh. Thank you. Congratulations, sir. That was a late entry. What a beautiful one that is. All right. Hey, number 62 is coming up. His and Hers Night Out with Josh and Jess Schamberger. We just heard from them with the wrestling. Get this, 6-pack of Founders All Day IPA, 6-pack of Bell's Two-Hearted Ale, 2 bottles of wine from the Joseph Carr Vintage Red Sebastian 2013 Peanut Noir. Peanut Noir, I'm no wine guy.
Peanut. Did you say peanut?
I did, peanut.
Yeah.
Pinot.
Go back to your
Pabst Blue Ribbon. Pabst Blue Ribbon. $25 Marcus movie cards, $50 for the 30 Hop gift card, and some USA ornaments. $135, but you can have a lot of fun with that basket right there.
A lot of beer plus the gift certificates.
A lot of wine in there.
100, 110, 110, 125, 125, and now 25, and 125, 135, 135, 150, 150 now 60, 160, 175, 175, 85, 185 now 2, 200 now 210, 210, 200 now 10, 25, 225, and now 25, 210, 225, 225, and now 25, and now 210, 225. Sold it, $210.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Number 40.
Number 63, Summer Splendor from Coralville Walmart. Did y'all have a chance to sit in this furniture up here? A little yard, I don't know if it's yard furniture. Nice looking patio furniture at a minimum. Screened in porch furniture type of thing. Patio set and umbrella and stand.
Can I say, our new manager, Walmart manager, is sitting here in the crowd. He's been an awesome bidder tonight, an awesome buyer.
The new manager of Walmart is here. What's your name, sir? What's your name, sir?
Phil Hamilton.
Phil Hamilton, welcome to Coralville. Thank you so much. Wow. Good community spirit. Thank you so much for being here and your company. A Mainstays Bryant 4-piece patio set with umbrella stand and pillows. It's all up here, ready to go. We'll figure out how to get it home.
Or you will.
$400 value. It's ready to go.
Right there.
All right. Who's in?
300, 310, 300 now 10, 310, 300 now 10, but now 10, but now 10, 310, 300 now 10, but now 10, but now 10, but now 300, 310, 300 now 10, but now 10, 300 now 10, 300 now 10, but now 10, but now 10. Folks, if you're going to buy a set or you know anybody that's looking, here you go. Not only can you get the set, plus the umbrella and all, plus you're making the donation to the 4thFest. 300, 310, 300 now 10, 300 now 10, but now 10, but now 10, 300, 310, 300 now 10, but now 10. We'll start her and go. 200, 210, 210 now 10, but now 10, 200, 210, 200 now 10, but now 10, but now 10, 210, 225, 225, but now 25, 225. Got the umbrella stand it all. 210, 225, 225, but now 25, but now 25, but now 25, now 35, 235 now 50, 250, 250, but now 50, now 50 on my money, 235, 50, 250, but now 50, but now 50, now 50, but now 250, 235, 250, 250 now 50, 250 somewhere, 250, 260, 260, 275, 275, 275, 285, now 300, 300, 300 now 300, 285 now 300, 300 now 3, but now 3, but now 3, 300, 300 now 3, but now 3, but now 3, 300, 285, 300. Sold at $285.
All right.
To number 7. Number 7.
Congratulations. Thank you so much. Number 64. Get this. A Cedar River Kayak Adventure for 2. Donated by Amy Foster. Enjoy 3 to 4 hours of kayaking adventure to be used between June 1 and October 1, subject to the level of the Cedar River. That's amen to that. 2 kayaks, paddles, life jackets, the sack lunch, transportation to your starting vehicle and back, optional guide. What an adventure that would be. That'd really be fun this summer.
Amy's with our stormwater person with our engineering. Amy Foster's the stormwater coordinator in our engineering department. She lives out next to the Cedar River, so she will be your guide if you want that.
A big kayaking fun. You've never done that? Give it a whirl. Let's go kayaking, Kyle.
All right, right there. For how many people?
It's for 2. It's a 3 to 4 hour adventure, depending on the flow of the river. Obviously, you can do it. Like I said, what was it? Between June and October. So you can do it in the summertime when it's beautiful and green, or when the leaves start changing. She showed me some gorgeous pictures, and they have a lot of fun doing this. This is something they do
For 2 right there.
for 2.
For 2. 100, 110, 110, 100 now 10, but now 10, $100 now 10, 110, 125, 125, but now 125, 110, 125, 125, but now 25, but now 110, 125, 125, but now 25, 125, 135, 135, 150, 150, but now 50, now 50, but now 150, 150, 160, 160, but now 60, now 75, 175, 175, but now 75, 160, 175, 175, but now 75, but now 75, 175, 85, 185 now 200, 200 now 10, 210, 200 now 10, but now 10, 200 now 10, 210, 210 now 10, but now 200 now 10, 210. Sold it $200. He was in it. Number 33.
I like it. I like it.
33.
You bet. Number 33. We've got a cycling, this is number 65, a cycling jersey, Trails End Bike and Triathlon Shop. That's one of the new tenants right down at beautiful Riverview Square. Is that right, Neil? You betcha, right down at Riverview Square. A cycling jersey, size small, plus a $100 gift certificate at the bike shop. Riverview Square, $165. A beautiful little bicycle jersey there.
100, 110, 110, 100 now 10, but now 10, $100 gift certificate and the jersey. Where's all my bikers? 100, 110, 110, 100 now 10, but now 10, 110, 100. We're just.
Can we change the jersey for a bigger size? You'll have to talk to Bob at the bike shop. Bob, where's Bob? He's at the bike shop.
He'd be at the bike shop, sir. It's a bike shop.
100, 110, we're just buying the gift certificate at this point. 100, 110, 110, but now 10, but now 10, but now 10, $100 now 10, 110, 100 now 10, 50, 60, 75, 75, 75, 85, 85, but now 85 now 100, $100, 85 now 90, 90 now 5, now 100, $100, $100 now 100, $100 now 5, 105, but now 5 D's in, $100 now 5, 15, but now 5, $105 now 10, 110. Took it down here, 105, now 10, 110, 115, 115, but now 15, 115, 115, but now 15, 115, 120, 120, but now 20, 120, but now 20, but now 20, 120. Sold at $115 in the back. Number 28.
All right.
Number 28.
Number 66. Oh boy, get this. This is from Lou Kessler and Ainsley Snyder from Urban Acres Real Estate Company. 31 beach bag, 2 beach towels, 2 sip bottles, and a 20-punch outdoor swim pass. You go swimming all summer long. Goggles, kids, water games, toys, and sunscreen. $270, but you get to go swimming all summer long at the Coralville Outdoor Swimming Pool.
Punch pass and all right there.
This is a nice deal.
Yep, 20 punches right there. 150,
Michael.
160, 160, 150 now 60,
Our chef's
160,
deal coming
150, 60, 75, 175, 175, but now 75, but now 75, 160, 175, 175, but now 75, but now 75, 160, 175, 175, but now 75, but now 75, but now 75. Sold at $160.
They're going swimming.
Number Keeley. 37.
All right, there's somebody going swimming, the whole gang. Number 67 is called Chef's Dinner for 8. Chef's Dinner for 8, catered by the Coralville Hy-Vee. 2 Coralville Hy-Vee cafeteria chefs come to your home for up to 4 hours of grilling and cooking. Includes choice rib steaks or rib eyes, 6 bottles of wine that the chefs will drink or hand pick, one dish, all kinds of stuff, $700 value. Hy-Vee chefs to you. How's that sound?
We're up to how many people?
Let's see, it's up to 2 chefs your home. 8.
8 people. Dinner for 8. They come, they cook it all right there. You entertain and enjoy the wine. 400, 425, 400, 425, 400, 425, 425, 400, 425, but now 25, but now 400, 425, now 50, 450, but now 50, but now 50, 450, 475, now 500, now 5 and a quarter, 500, 5 and a quarter, 550, 550, but now 550, 550, 575, 575, 600, 600, now 600, but now 6, 600, now 6 and a quarter, 625, 650, 650, but now 50, but now 650, 675, 675, now 700, now 7, 700, but now 7, but now 7, 675, I'm in, 675, 700, 700, 700, now 7, but now 700, now a quarter, 725, 750, 750, 750, but now 50, but now 50, now 50, but now 725, 750, 750, 725, 50, but now 50, 725, 50. Sold it $725 to number 15. Number 15.
7. How about, what'd that go for? 7?
725.
$725. Yes. Oh, I forgot to mention they're hamburgers. Did I say steaks? It's hamburgers. Let me reread that card. Number 68, Burfest. Boy, we just had Burfest. It is a huge deal. Right down at the Coralville Marriott Convention Center. Burfest. 2 VIP tickets to the 2017 Burfest. VIP tickets mean you get in an hour earlier than the main beer aficionados. You get in an hour early. It's a great deal. Coolers, snacks, Great River glasses, 4 packs of beer, $200 value, and the highlight is Burfest next January. You get in an hour ahead of the crowd. It's a huge deal down at the Marriott.
This thing sells out every year. Huge event. You can be locked in tonight and benefit 4thFest along the way. 200, 210, 210, 200 now 10, but now 10, 200, 210, 200 now 10, but now 10, but now 10, and the cooler and all. 200, 210, 200 now 10, but now 10, but now 10, but now 10, but now 200, 210, 210, but now 10, 200, 210, 100, 125, 125, 150, 125, 150, 175, 175, now 2, 200, 200, 200 now 2, but now 2, 200, 225, 225, but now 25, 225, 225, but now 25, but now 200, 225, 225, but now 25, but now 25, but now 25, 200, 225, but now 25, 210, 225, 235, 235, but now 35, but now 235, 235. Sold at $225 to number 23. Number 23.
See you there, Barnesy. All right, good job. Number 69 it's called Sit Right Down from Two Rivers Bank. 2 outdoor lounge chairs.
Be able to watch the fireworks in style.
That's right. Take them right to the fireworks. Good job.
40, 45, $40 now 5, but now 5, 45, 50, $50 now 50, but now 50, but now 50, but now 40, 50 now 5, 55, but now 50 now 5, 55, 55 now 60, $60 now 5, 65, but now $60 now 5, but now 5, 65, but now 65, but now 5. Here we go, $60 and 5, but now 5. Sold them $60 to number 4. Number 4.
All right. Gonna sit down and watch the fireworks. I like that. Number 7. Say we're getting right down there, folks. We got 3 left, and then I got a special deal for you here. Right after this one, I got a special deal for you. Number 70. A day of family fun at Colony Pumpkin Patch. Corn maze. I could get out of it if it's about knee high. Admission for 4. Playground admission for 2. Up to 20-pound pumpkin you get to take home. A T-shirt and a 300-piece puzzle, which would take what, half hour? 200.
You.
300-piece puzzle, candles, snack mixes, and a rooster decoration. Kind of a fun thing for this fall.
First time donator.
First time donator. I like the sounds of that. Yes. Colony pumpkin patch.
Right there. 50, 60, $60, 60 now 75, 75, $60 now 75,
Yep.
now 75, 85, and now 85 on
I got it.
85, 85 and 100, now 10, $100 now 10, $100 now 10, but now 10, $100 now 10, $100 now 10, but now 10, but now 10, $100, 10, 125, 125, 135, 135, and now 35, 135, 135, and now 35, and now 125. I need 135, 135, and now 35. Sold at $125 to number 23.
That'll be
Number
a good one. I like that
23.
one. All right, here's the bargain of the night. In the event you came here and every time you tried to bid, it raced right past your budget. It raced right by you. That doesn't mean we wouldn't take a nice little donation from you. Is that right? Is that what that means?
Yep,
That means
exactly.
we are open for donations. Before you leave or as you leave, if you would go back to see Sandy and the girls back there, they would gladly take a check or whatever you feel comfortable with. It's all, we're all giving money here for the fireworks and the 4th of July. So in the event, you'd even if you bought something, you'd like to do something else, please help us out tonight. That's why we're here. So feel free to go back there and say, hey, how about this? It'll work. Trust me, it'll all work. Thank you so much. Number 71, Wine and Dine at Vesta. Wine and Dine at Vesta. Don't ever do that. All right. Wine and Dine at Vesta. $100 gift card and a $50 bottle of wine. How's that? All right.
Works. 100, 110, 110, 25, 125, 35, 135, 150, 150, but now 50, now 60, 160, 175, 85, 185, now 2, 200, now 210, 210, now 25, 225, but now 225, 235, 235, but now 35, but now 35, 235, but now 35, but now 35, 235, 250, 250, but now 50, now. Can't tell you that. 250, 260, 260, but now 260, 250 now 60. Sold it $250 to number 5.
All right.
Number 5.
Door prize time. Oh, here they are. Door prize time. Young man, are you still here? All right, come right up here, buddy. Dig down here. I've got $20 to El Dorado. These people get to go eat Mexican food. What's that say? What's that first name say? It's kind of it's a name that you would recognize. What's that? Robin? Starbuck. There you go. Right there. Right back there. All righty. Number 72. I've got it for you, Robin, up here. I have this as the last one. Guess what this is, ladies and gentlemen? For the meet and greet from the 4thFest committee, whoever buys this gets the meet and greet for 2. You get to meet the band. We're going to announce when you open this up. This is the official announcement for the band coming to 4thFest. And this is on the evening of July 3rd. So whoever buys this gets to go. You get to be a roadie for a night and go in the back room, all right? How's that sound? That sounds pretty cool. So this is a big deal. Meet and greet for 2. Meet the band on the evening of July 3rd. And you get to stand right here and make the official announcement. You will be on Coralville Cable TV. They're right back there. All right, let's go. Let's get the roadies for the band.
Right there, 200, 2 and a quarter, 225, 225, and now 25, and now 200, 225, 225, and now 200, 225, 225, and now 25, and now 25. Folks, if you've been here before when we've done this, you know I'm about half price.
Yep.
If you remember last year, it went a lot higher. 200, 225, 210, 200 now 10, but now 10, 210, $100, 110, we'll go. $100 now 10, but now 10, $100 now 10. $100 now 10. You get to meet the band. You're donating to the fireworks. It's all good. 100, 110, 125, 135, 135, 150, 150, 160, 160, 160, 150 now 60, 160, 175, 175, 85, 185, and now 85, and now 185, 185, and now 85, 185, and now 85, and now 85, and now 185, now 200, 200, 200, 185 now 2, but now 2, but now 2, but now 2, 200 now 2. Sold at $185.
Aha! Here, Beth.
Number 23. Number
right
23. Come on up,
Come
folks.
on up. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way, a little kid from 14th Avenue Congratulations. Thank you, Mr. Jim Barnes, right here.
I gotta tell you, I bought this for Bonnie because she's not here.
Bought it for his sister, but she's not here.
So
Well,
she's gonna have to get
the
up.
old thing is Bonnie ain't here. Drum roll. Let's all get a table drum roll. How about-
All right, Backstreet Boys. Oak Ridge Boys. That's good. You guys did good.
The Oak Ridge Boys are coming to July 4thFest. Wow.
What?
What?
Oak Ridge Boys. Oak Ridge Boys. Oak Ridge
Yep.
Boys.
The bearer of this certificate is entitled to meet and greet for 2 people with the Oak Ridge Boys. Now, the opening band, what's the name of the opening band? The Sidewinders. They were here last year. They're an outstanding band. I think they're part of the 34th. The 34th Army Band. They're a wonderful group. Let's give a big hand for Jim Barnes and his family. Okay, anybody else? Thank you, Jim. Anybody else? For the good of the order?
Dinner at Divots.
Thank you so much for coming. Congratulations for everything you do for Coralville. Thanks a lot. Kyle Soukup. Good night, everybody.